Today we're looking at the Canon 50mm f1.8 prime lens. This is currently Canon's least expensive prime lens and is also probably the least expensive Canon DSLR lens of any kind. But don't be fooled by its low price tag. It's still a pretty serious piece of equipment. This lens is also very versatile and thus is affectionately called the Nifty 50. So before we get into the performance of the lens, let's first take a quick look around the lens. For starters, this is a very compact prime lens, and you can see just how compact the lens is when compared to the 18 to 55mm standard Canon kit lens. However, it is a little longer than its prime cousin, the 40mm f2.8. Its compactness makes it ideal to attach to your DSLR when you need a more compact camera package to move around with. The lens body is mostly made from plastic, and things such as the focus ring and front cover are also built of plastic. It does feel a bit cheaply made on the outside, but this doesn't really affect the optics on the inside. The outer body has a switch that lets you switch between auto and manual focus, and a red alignment dot that allows you to correctly align and mount the lens. Now this is an EF mount lens, so it will work with any Canon EOS camera, whether APS-C sized or full frame. And this is really helpful if you intend to upgrade to a different Canon camera body in the future. The lens doesn't have image stabilization or IS, and this might be something to consider if you're going to be shooting a lot of video handheld. Nevertheless, for stills, we never found the lack of IS to be an issue. The focus ring is a bit rough, but allows a very quick manual focus. The focusing system on the lens is mechanical, so you want to make sure to flip the lens over to manual focus mode before turning the focus ring. If the lens is in autofocus mode and you end up turning the focus ring, you risk damaging the focus gearing. The filter thread on the face of the lens is a 52mm thread. Now in autofocus mode, the lens is extremely fast at locking focus, especially when used to take pictures using the viewfinder. It is a bit on the noisy side, but does lock focus very quickly. We've taken a few test pictures so you can see how the camera performs when paired to the Canon T4i. The pictures are surprisingly sharp and colors are accurately rendered. In terms of sharpness, it is a bit sharper than the 40mm f2.8. The quality of the bokeh though isn't as smooth as on the 40mm f2.8. However, the f1.8 will give you a shallower depth of field, and this can make for very appealing images. The low light performance, as expected, is impressive, as you can see in the shot. In video mode, the lens will focus continuously on cameras like the T4i, T5i or 70D. But the lens is quite noisy, so you want to make sure your audio recording doesn't pick up the lens focusing. The video quality is impressive and is very well suited to things like interviews and close-up shots. So is this lens worth buying? Absolutely. We have no hesitation whatsoever recommending this lens. This is a must-have lens in any photographer or videographer's kit. It's inexpensive, performs excellently, and makes your camera package much more compact. In fact, we'd even go so far as saying that this lens offers the best value for money of any lens from any manufacturer currently on the market. In case you're looking to buy this lens, the link to this lens on Amazon is below. Hope this helps you in choosing the right lens. If it did, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more reviews. Thanks for watching.